folks, welcome back to the channel. TNT Neon Prime here, and we're back with another review, and this time the review is on Transformers War for Cybertron Studio Series Gamer Edition Bumblebee. There he is, straight in your face, ready for me to review him. But before we get into that review, can you please hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so y'all can get the latest on the newest videos that I put out. Also, it'll help me and help the channel out. Thank you very much for that. Alright, so let's get back to the review. First, we're going to bring in the box to show off the box art. First, we have Bumblebee here on the box. We have the D-pad for the controller here with 01. We have Studio Series Gamer Edition Bumblebee. We have Bumblebee here on the side, and all of the plastic free packaging, warning labels and all that stuff. Then we have B here on the back side in his robot mode and in his alt mode. Then we have B here on the side with the D-pad 01 and Studio Series. Nothing on the box but bottom but warning. And he do come with his display, stage of display also. So there you go, with Studio Series 01 on the side. The D-pad instead of the traditional Autobot symbol, but we have the D-pad here, Gamer Edition Transformers. Alright, so let's bring Mr. B back in to get a good look on him and to start reviewing this guy. Alright, so his face is painted with a gunmetal gray with blue, also with articulation. He has a down, he has an up, and it's on a ball joint. He has a slight confuse, to right and left, all that, and he can do a full 360 with that going on. The eyes are Carolina blue painted color. The body is molded in a gold color mode, but they do have some swirls about that. Don't know if y'all can see that with the lighting covering up most of that. So there's a little bit of swirls. Autobot symbol here. He do have some paint here on the side here also, red and black. The same red and black here on the shoulders, black and red with the red line. This is just a plain gray piece of plastic here. Same for the shoulder part with the ball joint. The hands are painted gunmetal gray, as you can see there. I have mine's is chipped. Also, the legs should be painted also gunmetal gray. The wheels are painted, so the wheel is painted gray, and this is part of the mold, I think, or no, this is painted and the tire is part of the mold. Also the grill up front here is painted with the red background and painted with the black. Other than that, there's not too much to go on about that. So he has a slight butterfly that can be manipulated to the back. Can rotate arm all the way around. Has a, as you can see there, has a 90-degree elbow bend. Has a bicep rotation. Hands collapse out in, due for transformation. Sorry about that noise. Has a waist rotation. Has a kick this high with a kick this high in the rear. Has a knee bend. Has a thigh rotation. He has ankle tilted out due to transformation. Has a toe down and a slight toe up. Have I missed anything? And I don't think I have missed anything. We're going to get into the weapons. So he comes with 3 types of weapons. He comes with this bazooka like weapon deal. He comes with his handgun that can be swapped out. And let me see, can I get this right, just pull on if it come out. So we pull on this joint here, and this gun can be swapped out right here for that. And so we have that pegged into place there. Also, this bazooka, if I'm not mistaken, can be pegged also in the same place. So we have that going on. Also, he has a sword. With that, we can place that in his hand. The sword has some nice detailing. If I can get the focus, bring it in some. So we got some nice detailing. Wish this was painted, so you know, so you can see how detailed this sword is. It looks really good, and they are made out of a hard plastic. This part right here is not sharp, so it won't damage anything. And this is the only hand that you can manipulate to take that weapon off, to put the weapon on, for the gun to be morphed out of his hand, or this particular bazooka. It looks really good. Alright, for storage for these jokers, you can store the gun here on his back, and also you can store the bazooka on his back, and you can store the sword on his back as well. So we might need to swap out somewhere. I guess you can't have the sword and the bazooka on at the same time, because yeah, it takes up some spots. But no other storage place, so he can have the whole one weapon while the other two is stored on his back. Alright, here goes some height comparisons. First up is Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. So y'all can see how that pans out. He's taller than Studio Series Rise of the Beast Jazz. So let's see how that pans out. Origin B, buzzworthy Origin B. So this B definitely taller. Here he is with War for Cybertron, the first edition Optimus Prime. And here is Studio Series Optimus Prime, War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. See how they look together. Alright. Alright, let's get into transformation for this guy. So what we're going to do is fold the hand in, rotate the wheel till it comes to its happy position like so. Same for the other side. Fold the hand in and rotate it to its happy position. Bring them down like so. What we're going to do now is bring the shoulder pads up to their happy position. So we're looking like that so far. So that's how B is looking. Then from there you can take the chest and bring the chest up like so. Rotate the hands, leave the hands like that for right now. So, because we're gonna have to play with this little panel. You know what? Let's bring them. We'll bring them on down. So bring them in like so, like so. So we can have them just like that. Then from there, bring the width, the fenders out. Then take this panel here and fold this panel back like so. It's supposed to sit in a little groove there, which we'll get that. Get past. Alright, there we go. Then you're gonna rotate the fist in by bending this shoulder, his arm forward. We're going to collapse that into place. Same with this. Bring it forward, line it up, and it'll fall into place. So that's how we're looking there. Then from there we're gonna rotate the waist full 180. We're gonna bring forward like that. Once we bring that forward, we're gonna be looking like that. Then from there, you'll have to get this section here pegged into this little notch right there. So if y'all can see that or not, get it pegged into that back half. So here is going into this first slot. Alright, so what we're going to do is take it and fold it forward, and we already in that slot, so you're going to have that position right here. So what we're going to have is that little position right there. So it's going to be slanted up. Alright, then from there, because if you don't have that right, this thing will not transform correctly for nothing. So make sure it is set in that slot area. Alright, then from there we're going to take the leg and fold it in, roll it forward, and these two pegs here and this peg here is going to peg into this slot here and these two slots right there. So we can go ahead and peg that in, make sure everything lined up all nice and squozen, and we're looking like that. Then from there, what we're going to do is take the foot, bring it forward, bring this, flip this forward, bring this in like so, and that's how that's going to be looking for the back. Same thing with this leg, bring it forward, roll it forward, and peg it in the same spots like the other one was pegged into. And get that in there, and we have that pegged into place. Take the foot, rotate it in like so, bring that flap down and bring his toe up, locking it into place. And last but not least, bringing this top down and pinning it in, and there we have B in his vehicle mode. Alright, so let's go over it. We have a little more panels that we can show. We have a black painted stripe here. Also, we done seen the wheels with the paint. We have this section here fully painted also with the windows, besides the little shoulder panel there. Of course, the grill up front with all that nice looking paint. Of course, we have head syndrome down here at the bottom, but every B has that. Nice painted tail lights in the rear. They could have painted this window in and everything. So, but other than that, it's a nice looking car mode, and it rose pretty good, as you can see right there. So it rose pretty good. Alright, for storage on this guy, the two panels, you can have the bazooka like cannon here mounted on the top. Then you can have his gun here on the rear, tab in like any other Bumblebee, and have the sword here, so you can have all that there for storage. So there you go with that. Alright, here he is with Buzzworthy Jazz, Origin Jazz. Let's see how the size compared to there. Here he is with Origin Buzzworthy B. You can see the size comparison there. Here he is with Studio Series Rise of the Beast B. Let's see how that looks. And here he is with the very first Fall for Cybertron Optimus Prime, the OG. And here he is along with Studio Series Gamer Edition this prime, so y'all can see how that works out. So, yep. Alright, so reverse transformation, raise the back of the back side of his back end up. We're going to come here, bring his foot down with his toe, bring that forward like that. Then what we're going to do is bring that notch and bring it there. Same for the other side. Drop it down for right now. We'll keep it in place. Bring toe down, bring it forward, then bring that piece there. Then we can drop the legs down and out like so. Drop the legs down and out like so. Then bring this piece foot down, his hip down, and then we have that going on. Then we can get the rotation of the waist ready. Alright, then from there, bring the arms down, Then, alright, so what we missed, we brought this panel forward, then we brought the shoulders up like so, Then from there, we're gonna bring the chest like this, bringing the arms like this, bring the shoulder up, bring the arms, bring the shoulder up, sliding the panels fenders in, then bring the chest, taking this tab and locking it into place here. Right here, rotate the hand, the arm, rotate the wheel back, bring the fist forward, same on this side, rotate the arm outward with the wheel being out, and there. Then from there, all we're going to do is take this back half and fold it into place, and we have reverse transformation on him. Alright, for here, Mr. Bumblebee, I'm going to give this Joker a 4 out of 5. The transformation is a little tedious because stuff wants to pop off, but once you get a hold of it, you can get the transformation done really quick. He is really not too gappy, but it can stand like for like the outside of the legs. It seemed like something could have had cover here on the outside of the legs. But yeah, other than that, give him a 4 out of 5. Like I said, little stuff want to pop off here and there, like the back panel want to pop off. I done scratched my paint on them a little bit, transforming them back and forth to get used to them. But other than that, I think he's an alright figure. So yeah, if y'all can find this figure, definitely pick this figure up. There are cliff jumpers in the wild popping up at Walmart, so you might want to check Walmart. If you don't have B, you can at least have cliff jumper in this same version. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bells on this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give a thumbs down. Other than that, as I always say, God is good all the time. TNT Neon Prime out. Be blessed.